We have sympathy for single moms only if they look like Miss Nikki Baby. Why does that make sense? It's Sheree, related girl from around the way. We have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you with some commentary about this whole Miss Nikki Baby and LiAngelo situation. Now, girl, this is not a video that we're going to give you the breakdown and who she is and which baby mama is who, because I don't know and I really don't care. I really don't. There are channels that are out here doing this, but I really am gagged at the way that everybody has rallied around Miss Nikki Baby. Oh my gosh, I feel so sorry for her. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Which I'm not trying to sit up here and say that I am delighting in watching another woman suffer at the hands of a man. At all. That's not who I am. But one thing I know, niggas is gonna nig. Okay? Players, they gonna play. Okay? And haters, they gonna hate. Okay? Ballers, they gonna ball. Okay? Shot callers, they gonna call. That ain't got nothing to do. Y'all say it with me and you. And that's the way it is. Period. I had to get that off. Woo. They ate that up. They don't make girl bands the way that they used to. Like, who are the young? Like, they had OMG girls, the young girls I'm talking about. Y'all had OMG girls, but like 3LW, bitch. who do they have now? The young girls don't have nobody. Y'all ain't got nobody. Anyways, everybody was kind of like shocked, like, oh my gosh, Miss Nikki Baby came out and says, y'all, I'm finding out at the same time as y'all. You know, he hasn't been here anymore. You know, he's coming out, and the kid, he hasn't seen the kids. I'm doing this by myself. My baby is 2 months old. I can't believe this. We were just fine and scheduling for pictures. Listen, we all know somebody right now. Right now, you know somebody who's gone through or has gone through something very similar. Okay, we know somebody who's gone through something extremely similar, and I just think that as a whole, society just likes to shit on black women, especially single black mothers. It's just like, girl, this is like one dig, and then like now we can go all the way, bow. But for some reason or another, like Miss Nikki Baby, it's just like, oh well, I just think it's so bad. I just can't believe this. We've seen Ariana get shit on doing her postpartum depression, and she left with Dierba was with Taina the next day, and everybody was like, oh well, Ari's a crash out, and that's a shame, and so what, and this, that, and the third. Like, she didn't get nearly as much sympathy as someone like a Miss Nikki Baby. Now, sure, Ari is a little rough around the edges, and sure, she's gonna go all the way. You know, we know who she is. She loved to call people broke and everything like this. Miss Nikki Baby, from what I understand and what I know, seems to be fairly unproblematic. I remember when she popped out with LiAngelo, we were all kind of like, huh, interesting, you know, whatever. LiAngelo don't give a damn. He went out and posted with the girl. The girl tried to race bait and say, well, you know, she's always saying the N-word. The N-word's always in her mouth, sister. You know, we don't care. I don't care. You know, who cares anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that these guys make with these preferred exoticals, and then they come back and, you know, they say all these things. We do not care. Miss Nikki Baby fits the bill. Now, again, I don't know for her whole track history on Love and Marriage, you know, Love and Hip Hop or whatever. So if she said a couple of colorist things in the past, I'm sure she fits the bill. She looks like the type that would. But the real gag is Miss Nikki Baby has access to money. You know, her parents own a brothel or the strip club. We know that she comes from money. LiAngelo's father, whoever Ball was talking about, you know, Miss Nikki Baby really has it going on. I'm so proud of my son. He chose a good one. She got money. Great. We all know and we've seen how Miss Nikki Baby has it. You know, and I'm not saying that money is going to change how much it hurts. You know, when it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad, okay, why does it feel so good? Girl, I went to Lauryn Hill concert. I vowed to never listen to her music again after leaving that concert. But, you know, she's in a position to have nannies, to have help, to have, you know, all of the proper formal supports that one can afford to. And the fact that, you know, the man is deciding not to show up for his children at this time and whatever will not change the situation that he has. Men don't ever get punished or ridiculed for not being part of their children's lives. They just don't. Women will still deal with them. Their family will still support them. And there is no sense of shame when it comes to a man not being a part of his life, a part of their children's life. There is just not. We rarely see that. The only time in the celebrity world that we can kind of think of that we saw recently was Brian McKnight. He was the only one that we collected, and he dug his heels in. It took him time and time and time to go off and on and on and on. And when he started claiming the other kids, like, it took him a minute. It took him a minute for us to get to a point like, Brian, that we had enough now. You get what I'm saying? It took us a minute to even get to that point. We all support all of these rappers, all of these artists who are out here openly not supporting their children. We do that as a community, in real life, in celebrity world. And so it is what it is, Nikki. You have all of this help and money and access and wealth when I'm trying to illustrate that we won't even support the women who are we in community with today. We know women in real life who don't even have access and need help with diapers and formula and everything like this. And I'm not saying that her suffering should be any less or feel any different because she has access to money and wealth. The point I'm trying to make is the same empathy that you extend to a celebrity who's going through something like this, do it in real life. Women are out here doing the fucking best of they. I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. When nobody even say good job. With far less. And so before we are so quick to cast judgment, well, you chose him, you chose that man, you the one that, like, we're so quick to vilify and demonize the woman when we never, almost never, have the man be accountable at all. You know, even to the other woman who is now with him, she don't give a damn. She's like, girl, okay, so what? He got this 2-month-old baby. He over here with me. We'll figure it out once we get there. People don't give a damn. And so if you're watching this and you are a mom, if you're watching this and you're pregnant and single, if you're watching this and you are a woman who has children with no help from the father, you know, I'm just sending you a lot of love and support, sister, because that shit is real. It is. And I just think that, like, why are we so quick to come to a lady's aid and defense when, again, she has access and support and she can go to Fashion Nova's website and post something, or go to her mom and dad's strip club, go pick up a sack of money and run it up? Is it because she is a air quote desirable woman? Because we love to ridicule every girl who's out here who has some coin. Even, you know, the other younger girls, Sky Jackson, oh, she a baby mama, this, that, and the third, woo, woo, whatever. Why is it so different? Why are we so quick to come to her defense and to her aid? And don't just say because, oh, LiAngelo was terrible. We've been through that. Who did y'all think he was? You know, so I'm curious to know, why are we so enamored when celebrities go through real life situations like a nigga doing shit and not being a part of the child? It's like, why are we so quick to rally behind this woman, but then vilify and demonize women who go through similar things in real life? Let's extend the same amount of grace when you see somebody else's content scroll down and she's talking about her experiences. Don't be so quick to hop in there, and don't you do that. Just extend the same kind of, grace. That's all. That's it. That's my only input that I have about the situation. It's unfortunate. I think that Miss Nikki will land on her feet. I'm praying for her strength as well, because it's not easy, especially when you're going through postpartum depression. If you are under the sound of my voice, wherever you are, you don't have children, girl, you have to be prepared for that. It's a very real thing that I feel like nobody talks about enough. So I want to know what you think about this. Why are we so quick to jump to a defense of a pseudo celebrity as opposed to people who are in real life, as opposed to single moms who are doing it for real? Let me know what you think. Drop down in the comments. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.